If you plan on purchasing The Sims 4 Life and Death or any of the Sims 4 packs, you can use my code FANTAYZIA on the EA app or thesims.com. This does directly support me and my channel, so I really do appreciate those of you guys who use my code. Hey everyone, it's Fantayzia. So yesterday I did a video about some problems that people have been having in their game. I specifically highlighted a certain comment that was like a massive issue they were having. Disappearing Sims, forever loading screens, all of that, like literally so many of their Sims disappearing. I told you guys to comment down below if you're having the same problems and also to just comment down below any problems you're having. And of course, there is more people who are having disappearing Sims, more than I thought actually. Even people on console, so you know, with console, it doesn't support mods, so then it's like impossible for it to be mods, and tons of people are having the forever loading screens as well as so many other issues. And honestly, I thought some of those would be fixed by now because we've been getting a lot of updates to fix these problems. So I'm just like a little surprised. I mean, not surprised, but also surprised. The game is always kind of broken in a way, but I don't know, I just wasn't expecting that many issues that I've never even experienced before. However, I have found a fix for me personally, and I had to share it with you guys because it's the most simple thing ever. So the only issue I was having, keep in mind, is just the forever loading screen with one household when I would try to load into it. And I tested it out after my little fix and it was just perfect. Everything loaded perfectly. And a lot of people in my comments were commenting the same thing. So let's get into that. So I decided to pull up my game just to directly show you guys. So in The Sims 4, there is now a DirectX 9 option, and by default the game switches to DirectX 11 now. One of the recent updates we got, everyone's game just auto switched to DirectX 11, and I was really excited about this at first because it's supposed to help your game run faster, all of that. I have been encountering like different issues more often, like random things, you know, here and there, and then of course the main thing being the most inconvenient was the never-ending loading screen, and this fixed it for me. All I did was check this back on, and this means the game is going to launch with DirectX 9 instead of DirectX 11. So the easiest fix ever, it fixed it for me, and thanks to you guys kind of pushing me to do that, because at first I was like, is that really gonna work? But then I kept getting more comments from you guys saying that you had the same problem and all you did was just switch this back on and it just fixed it. There was also some other issues people were having that resolved itself as soon as they went back to DirectX 9. So that's really cool, super simple. Apparently, I guess there's a lot of bugs and glitches with DirectX 9 and I don't know why, but hopefully that gets fixed soon. But honestly, if it's as easy as just switching back to that, I don't really care. So if you're having problems, try that. Of course, you know, make sure you're moving your mods folder completely out of your game if you are on PC. I'm going to keep on saying that just because sometimes issues that people are having are mod related. However, I will say that's not always the case. Sometimes people can get kind of like, I don't know, have some sort of attitude and be like, you know, people don't even take their mods out. They're blaming the game, but it's just their mods. Like, duh, you have these problems. Like, sometimes I see some people be pretty sassy, but let's remember to just be kind and ask first. Did you take out your mods? Are you using mods? Because sometimes there's vanilla players who aren't even using mods, or they're on console and they can't use mods. I actually got a comment from someone saying their daughter plays vanilla, which just means no mods, no CC, nothing. They just play the game how it is on PC and they were still having these problems, disappearing Sims and stuff like that. So it's not always mods related. However, yes, mods and CC can really mess up your game. So that's why I'm just saying, make sure to take your mods folder out. That will be the very first thing I always do every single time I'm having an issue in my game. And then, you know, if maybe one specific mod is causing me a problem and I don't know which one it is, I'll go ahead and check if any mods have had any recent updates, and if not, then I'll go ahead and do the 50-50 method. If you don't know what that is, essentially just, you know, take half your mods out, then check how your game is working. Sometimes I will even just take out my whole mods folder and add in just like 1 or 2 mods at a time. Yes, it's annoying, you have to keep launching your game over and over and over again, but it will help you figure out what is causing the problem. But yeah, as far as never-ending loading screen goes, you would think that would be custom content, you know? Like, I mean, I feel like mods and CC have definitely caused that in the past, but I think right now it's, for most people, just the DirectX 11. At least that's what it was for me, and it's just weird how so many people are having that right now. and we just got the DirectX 11 update. So I definitely don't think that's a coincidence, especially people who don't add in new mods very often and they update their mods. You know, there is people out there who are kind of like a pro at their mods folder. They keep things up to date. Yeah, it definitely sucks when you're having issues and you don't use mods or CC, or you've taken them out, you've repaired your game, you've done everything. Let me know if switching back to DirectX 9 helps you guys. Comment down below if you do it and it works. Fingers crossed. Disappearing Sims, I'm not entirely sure if this would fix that because I don't have that problem. I mean, I was getting some comments even saying, you know, townies that are in the game are just disappearing. Like someone had Bob Pancakes just disappear from their game and then Eliza was just there by herself. So it's really strange to me. Someone else told me on console their Sims were disappearing as well. But yeah, go ahead and check out my video from yesterday if you want to just go through the comments if you're having any problems. The comments are honestly really helpful in that video. But with that, I just wanted to tell you guys this because it fixed my problem, so I thought I would do a video on it. On a positive note, the gameplay trailer for Life and Death is this week, so that's really, really exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap this up here. I hope you guys can get your games fixed. If it is as easy as this for you, I'm so glad. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!
Simple.